testing. Let me know if you can hear me. We're just going to do a couple of audio tests here before we start the broadcast tonight. Might have a couple of problems. It's going to be a little bit delayed, so we have someone listening here. Let me know if when you can start hearing me, if you can. So, should be some music playing in the ring right now. Just testing it as we speak. Still nothing, huh? Okay. Yeah? Can you hear me? How well can you hear me? How well can you hear me? That's what I'm saying. So we're having that problem. It's too loud. The background noise is too loud.
The background is too loud.
Right. I don't know how to turn it down. Okay, so we'll try it again. YouTube.
Now I can hear you fine. Now I can hear you fine. Now it's okay.
Yeah. So someone's telling me in the chat that I'm clear. Thank you, Miss Salerno. So, yeah, now it sounds like it's clear, but it could have been because I turned the
Yeah, and it'll be down during the game.
It will, but like during stop, it's going to be clear.
So what you want to do, can you put your hand over
Oh,
your
yeah, I
back like
can.
that?
See, that helps.
That will help.
Yeah.
It will help, because it's picking up all the background noise.
Right.
So during that case, just remember to do this.
Sure. Yeah. So, try it now. I'm going to continue to talk.
Put your hand over your mouth and see me.
Yeah, so. Got my hand over my mouth. What?
I don't hear you at all.
Didn't hear me? I mean, we continue just to talk. I mean, we can continue just to talk like this and see if it makes a difference. And yeah, thanks for helping out with that too, making sure it's clear. I appreciate that. We're going to continue to work at it. Zamboni is still going around. With this? Okay. So yeah, I will have to do that during stoppages.
What's better? My ear hurts.
Was it loud?
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather it be too loud than too low.
Yeah, so just try to remember to put your hand over your mouth.
Okay. So, get the pregame going in a second. I like to do it during, hopefully it's not too loud during warm-ups, we'll see. Gotta wait on Will to come back up.
Do like don't. Do you like
Real quick, I want to see if I can get their starting lineup. He has it in there.
You want me to go over?
I can go over.
Go ahead. I can go over and take a picture of it for you and email it.
And text it to me?
Yeah, unless you
Go
want to stay
around
here.
that way. So go around like behind there. Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
We're
shit.
live right now.
I just hopped in front of the camera. Man.
Hey, you're good. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen before the game begins. I understand that.
Oh, it's delayed.
It's gonna be delayed.
Yeah.
It's YouTube.
No, look,
stream.
look, that's what I'm saying. Look.
Yeah,
look.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't realize we were live.
All right, well, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to WCUA's coverage of Catholic University Ice Hockey. Alongside CJ Petro and Will Brunner, I'm Juliana Luca. Happy to be with you tonight as your Cardinals face off against the Rowan University Pros. Live from Hollydale Ice Arena in Sewell, New Jersey, the season opening road trip continues, making a stop in South Jersey.
Rowan University comes into this game with a 2-0 record. Last month they beat University of Delaware 75 and Stevens Institute of Technology 4-0. Against the University of Delaware, Rowan was outplayed, only putting up 25 shots. Although number 1, Michael Lee, played well in goal in 29 saves. Number 16, Connor Tottenham, scored 4 goals, continuing the game.
I like the jersey.
He was a must-win winner and Catholic.
Yeah.
Was outplayed.
Good Terry Price fan. I like him too.
Number 10, Nicholas Flitter scored 2 goals to lead the way with Stevens, as well as Leasy, who picked up a shutout.
And Catholic picked up their first win of the season last Friday night, 6-3 at Westchester. Catholic got the ball rolling early with Brendan Johnson scoring 10 minutes in to give Catholic the early lead. Throughout the first and second periods, Catholic controlled the pace of play, but Westchester hung around heading into the third. Up 4-1 after 2, Catholic just needed to shut the door, and they did. Jackson Shoreswater helped the offense continue to find ways to put the puck in the net. He scored a lacrosse-style goal to increase the lead, and then Mulcahy scored the final goal of the night with the final goal score 6-3. Number 30, David Zapp, had a big game in net with 41 saves. He made several key saves throughout the entire game. Each period, especially in the third when Westchester was starting to come back, he was just on and ready to give Catholic that first win of the year. It was a great game for him after the so-so play against George Mason.
In the last matchup between Rowan and Catholic lost 7-2. Coming off the back-to-back, Catholic needed to win the night prior to the Catholic division, which they did, defeating George Mason equally. Unfortunately, the season, most of the energy was lost against George Mason by Illinois. As Catholic was outplayed for 12 minutes, Catholic tied the game early in the first, with the 19 Liam Maxson scoring his first of the year after rebounding the piece. That was all she wrote for Catholic though, as Rowan powered through the entire Catholic team, putting up 6 more goals than any chance in Catholic history. While the win versus Rowan would have helped in the playoff seeding, it didn't hurt Catholic, and they still entered the playoffs with a first-round bye.
And your Chick-fil-A starting goaltender tonight is number 1, Daniel Mark, the native of Flemington, New Jersey. So far, Mark is 0 for 1 on the season. He picked up the loss versus Newman 2 weeks ago, and he played well in the game tonight. He made 41 saves, and overall kept Catholic in a game that they really shouldn't have been in.
In goal for Rowan is number 1, Michael Leasy, the native of Melissa Hill, New Jersey. As a sophomore, Leasy has a 2-0 record with a 2.50 and .919 percent. He's picked up both wins this year for Rowan, with 1 being a shutout as well. He's a good goalie and played well in the last year. Let's see what
And one more time, we'll list off the freshmen new to the hockey team. Number 8, Joey Henry, forward, who previously played for the Long Beach Lightning. Number 16, defenseman Cole Mulcahy, who previously played for Worcester Academy. Number 18, forward Drew Waters, who previously played for Lacey Township High School. Number 23, Matthew McQueenie, who previously played for Howard 18AA National. He is injured tonight, will not be playing. Number 77, Jackson Pettinger, who previously played for Jesuit Dallas. He's a defenseman. We also have Nolan Scott joining the team. He's the brother of graduate defenseman Brendan Scott. He's a junior. Go over the scratch tonight for your Cardinals. It's number 13, Connor Desjardins. Number 22, Connor Combs. Number 28, Will Brunner. Excuse me. My new number again, Will? 22. Sorry, Will. Number 22, Will Brunner. Sorry. CJ Petro, Noah LaChapelle, Misha Stapora, Matthew McQueenie. Well, he's on the injured list tonight. And more or less just going to continue here. We'll have the starting lineups introduced for both teams, the national anthem, and it's going to be a good contest tonight. Rowan's a very strong team. Catholic found that out last year when they suffered a big loss at the end of the year, like we mentioned. We'll see if Catholic's looking for some revenge tonight. This is a very strong team. Catholic knows it. They're ready for a win.
Yeah, I think they are. They've got plenty of reason to play the lights out north. Once they're down, two pretty good players.
Absolutely, of course. So we'll have warm-ups continue. It's also mentioned the new division, so every year it seems to change, and once again it did for the Cardinals. They were previously in the 2A Capital Division, and they're now in the 2A Eastern Shore Division with Maryland the Naval Academy and Christopher Newport. The other 2A divisions include the 2A Capital Division, which Catholic was in last year. This includes Loyola, Stevenson, George Mason, and York College. The 2A Tri-State Division, consisting of Rowan, Westchester, the College of New Jersey, and Widener. And the 2A Carolina Division, they really just put all the Carolina teams in one. It's Appalachian State, Coastal Carolina, College of Charleston, High Point, Liberty, and Wake Forest. So lots of teams in that last division. Catholic, same opponents, pretty much just a little bit of a different lineup. Here, Will, speaking a little bit louder, get some feedback from our listeners and stuff. So that's going to help as well. Our microphones are on. Just speak a little louder. I turn your microphone up. So, of course, just message us with any some feedback. This is the second time we've had this camera and new microphones, so we're all just trying to learn here. So we appreciate your feedback, of course. Thank you so much. Other games in the division recently, Cardinals are going to play Navy later in the year. They defeated Salisbury 6-3 last month, on the 22nd of last month. UMD defeated the New Jersey Institute of Technology 7-5. They beat John Hopkins as well, 14-7, so a little bit of 2 touchdowns to 1. Loyola defeated George Mason 5-3 and Stevenson 6-3, and Christopher Newport defeated Salisbury 7-1. So lots of play. The season's starting to pick up for everybody, including us, and it's going to continue to be a good fun season. 3 minutes left in warm-ups. We're going to step aside here and let the warm-ups continue. We'll be back when player introductions begin in the national anthem. So stay with us in WCUA. Thanks for tuning in on this Saturday evening. So under a minute to go left in the warm-ups. Both teams starting to slowly pick up the pucks, like picking up pieces, and We're going to have Rowan loves to do their starting introduction, so, and their guy does a great job too as well on public, the ice system here. Hey CJ, when they introduce like either team, you just move the camera on the one side of the ice they're introducing,
Yeah, yeah.
like whatever team.
Hey, if there's a way to zoom it in, and so since I'm following it manually, zoom it in a little bit so the shots are better. How do you like raise and lower the handle? Unscrew it.
matchup just right underway here in Sewell, New Jersey. Hollydale Ice Arena, always a good rink to play at. Good atmosphere, great public PA announcer, and also home to recently passed away player Johnny Gaudreau. You grew up playing ice hockey here as a child, him and his brother. May they rest in peace. But this has always been just a notable rink because of Gaudreau and just because of the atmosphere you always have here at Hollydale Ice Arena. Always a very nice rink to play at.
Yeah, last year when we played, it was a lot of fun. Tough game, but definitely good environment.
Rowan always likes to show out, whether it's their family or friends and parents and whatnot. There's always a lot of folks here for tonight's game. And Catholic, a lot of families, like we mentioned before, a lot of families do live nearby, so there are a lot of Catholic parents in attendance tonight too. So it's going to be a good rocking atmosphere here in Sewell, New Jersey. Opening face-off just about underway. Nick Lehan in the draw for Catholic. He's able to win it back to Cole Mulcahy. Over to Matthew Hornick, who is in the lineup tonight. He was questionable until about game time. It's good to see him on the ice starting for Catholic. As Mulcahy clears out through center, Rowan's going to have to go back and pick up this puck. Rowan trying to move it back in through center. Good stop on, by the way, by Catholic. It's going to roll off the hand of Hornick. That could have blown dead for a whistle, but the play continues. Behind the Catholic net, Daniel Mark stops the puck, leaves it for Mulcahy. Tries to push it up the wall to Schwarzwater, but it's pushed back behind the net. Frankie Mercer got on this puck and sidestep a hit, but the puck is free. Schwarzwater trying to get in on the zone, trying to get to that puck. Knocked off his stick. Rowan recollect in their own zone with 19:20 remaining in the first period. And just a quick announcement, we're not going to use the time clock on the scoreboard that's listed on the video. We'll just listen in for the time. It's a lot just to move around with the three of us up here. But we'll still continue to say the time. Rowan's onside. They take the shot and it's blocked away. It's stick by Catholic's defense. 0-0. Still with 19 minutes remaining. So Nolan Scott was in on the draw for Catholic. Wasn't able to win it. Here's a shot from the point blocked away by the defensive Catholic. Johnson's trying to clear out for Joey Henry. Pass is going to be a little bit too far out of his reach. Icing is the call. 18:49 remaining in the first period. Like we mentioned in the pregame, they have a lot of seniors who are really good on this team. Patrick Condello leads the team in scoring with Connor Callahan right behind him and William Manak behind him as well. Ozone draw, Catholic not able to win it. Ozone draw for Rowan, Catholic not able to win it in the defensive zone. Rowan was offsides as we redo this face-off in the neutral zone. 18:47 remaining in the first period, still 0-0 the score. Nolan Scott's doing on the draw for the Cardinals, trying to win this one back. This one, they bounce off a skate to a Cardinal, but comes free, and finally Catholic is able to move it out of the zone. Puck is bouncing around now in the neutral zone. Johnson picks it up, tries to get it off to Scott. Back to Johnson on sides. He's got it, but once again, he's bumped off the puck and it rolls out to center. Foster will retreat back in the neutral zone, trying to move this puck ahead, up to Joey Henry off the stick. Nolan Scott trying to chip it in. Rowan's goaltender, Michael Leasy, will have to play this puck, leave it for his defense, and it's turned over behind the net once again. As Rowan, well, now they get it back and slowly move it out the right side. Picked up by Catholic. Drew Waters takes a hit. He's bumped off the puck as the Cardinals go for a change. 18:09 remaining in the first period. Here comes Rowan trying to move the puck out through center. Good play by Keegan to knock the man off the puck and push the puck. Well, he tried to push it back into the Rowan end, but it's bumped behind the Cardinal. Now they have to start up. Jacob Foster at the right side trying to push up on the boards. Takes a big hit. Puck still loose as he got it into the zone. And Rowan will have to go D-to-D to the defense and push up ice. Hits the man on the money down the right side. Cardinals have to get back, trying to gain a step on the defense. Here's a shot. Blocked away by the Cardinal defense just in time as Jacob Foster lost his man there for a moment. Rasmussen at the point, or in his zone, trying to push the puck out towards the point. Blocked away again. Back behind the net, Rowan trying to keep it alive. Foster battling for that puck. He's going to push it up the wall, hoping for Drew Waters to get it. He takes a hit, but the puck's out of the zone. Good clear by Catholic. Cardinals trying to be opportunistic on that puck early in the game. Keegan out on the ice, wasn't able to get to that puck. Oh, big hit in the neutral zone by Mulcahy as the puck rolls free again in the neutral zone. Cardinals trying to pick it up. Now they will. Frankie Mercer picks it up at center, trying to find Schwarzwater on the money. Good pass. It's Schwarzwater's got the puck, trying to go behind the net. He will. Shakes off a man, and Cardinals are set up in the O-zone. Schwarzwater, high side, rips the shot, and the save made by Leasy. Rebound, another shot, and Leasy's able to get that one too. He covers. 16:52 remaining in the first period. Cardinals and Rowan still tied at 0-0. Good to have you alongside. All 12 of you tuning in tonight so far. Good to have you alongside for an exciting contest. Rowan versus Catholic. In the O-zone, Cardinals are able to win the draw. Schwarzwater pushes it behind the net looking for Merger. Merger trying to push it in on goal. And Lisi covers for another stop. Catholic trying to get their mojo going early in this game. Another shot on goal as that Merger Schwarzwater line is clicking early on.
Yeah, good matchup so far.
So Schwarzwater helps his man in on him. Off the draw, it was Lehan who took it. Schwarzwater took it from Lehan. And behind the Rowan net, the puck goes again. Cardinals trying to pick it up. Rowan trying to clear. Okay, he will take a hit. Puck rolls off his stick out of the zone. Back behind the Cardinal net, Matthew Hornick picks up the puck looking for an outlet feed. He's trying to hit Schwarzwater a bit too far ahead of him, and Rowan will recollect back in the Rowan net. Rowan in the Rowan end looking to move it across through center. Picked off by Lehan. Both moving in through center here. He is onside. Rowan drops it off. Lehan drops it off for Schwarzwater. Behind the Rowan net, Cardinals trying to pick it up. Joey Henry involved in the play. He couldn't get to that puck. Goes out through center as Mulcahy gets to it and pushes it in the zone. Johnson trying to step away from the defenseman. He's not able to as the puck goes free and Rowan's able to clear. 15:52 remaining in the first period. Gettinger has the puck for Catholic, looking to spring Johnson a little bit of a flip pass, so it's blocked away, sort of. Still got the Johnson as he plays the catch back to Gettinger, and Gettinger will move it over to Foster. Foster's got it, looking to Johnson, trying to hit, man in the middle, but it's broken up. Here comes Rowan off a turnover. Here's a shot! And it hit the side of the net behind Daniel Mark, as Rowan will pick up the puck again. At the point, Rowan sets up, rips the shot, deflected on the way through and over the net. Hit the glass. Rowan still has the puck at the right side. Cardinals trying to make a defensive play. Rowan collects behind the net. Trying to move it back out towards the point they will. Rowan back down low in the bumper spot. Looking in front. Loose puck again. It's going to roll to the right side point. Puck bounces around and the Cardinals still not able to clear. Good pressure by Rowan so far. At the line again. Rowan has it. They'll walk it in. Now at the first on that. Rip the shot on Mark. And a big save. He got a piece of that. Puck out of play. 15 minutes to go in the first period. Score is still 0-0. Off the draw in the defensive zone for Catholic. Trying to pick it up. They can't. Rowan will pick it up and push it behind the Cardinal net once again. As they move it back out towards the point. Puck along the line. Rowan's able to keep it. Put a shot on goal on Marker. Good play by Nolan Scott to break it up as the puck goes into the corner. Scott Badman with a few other Rowan players. Going to push back to the half wall as Rowan sets up. They have the man open in front. Take the shot. Good play by Nolan Scott to break it up as the puck goes in the corner and rolls out through center. Rowan with some good opportunities early on in the game. Catholic too, but Rowan's starting to pick up the pace of play as they move back in through center. They have the puck. Drop it off again. Here's a shot. It's going to go behind the Catholic net and roll all the way out through the Rowan net by Michael Lindsay. He'll leave that puck for his defenseman. It's Catholic trying to press that puck and cause a turnover. They do. Oh, I guess the puck rolled off Mercer's stick as Rowan will go the other way at the left side. They'll take the puck in the high slot. Rip the shot on Mark. Big save off the pad as the rebound goes to the corner. Mercer takes a hit trying to clear the puck ahead for Schwarzwater. Puck was still bouncing around. Schwarzwater has it. He lost it. And now Rowan's going to move the puck out going the other way. In on sides. Mulcahy went for the hit. He missed it. Rowan will have some room. Looking in front. The shot is blocked away. Puck still free. Cardinals pick it up. Trying to clear. It was Mulcahy with a nice play. Puck loose at center. Merja battling for that puck. Schwarzwater trying to get to it and went just by his stick and back to the Cardinals' defense in their own zone. Hornick looking to go for the long feed up ahead. But no one's there. Icing.
You can tell it's been a pretty physical game so far, and it's only going to ramp up from here. Looks like both teams came to play tonight, and that's what we're seeing here as it goes a lot of back and forth.
No penalties to report so far, but I can bet you that's going to change. Cardinals got to be opportunistic on the power play. Here's a shot from the point by Rowan as they won the draw. Went wide in that, trying to tuck it in on Mark. I think the puck is on the top of the net or by the side of the net. That's going to be an automatic whistle. So 13-17 remaining in the first period. Still 0-0 to score. Another defensive zone draw coming up for CU Way. They're able to win the draw. Puck rolled to Daniel Mark. Close to him, but Denninger's able to rescue that puck out of trouble. Puck's still free. Rowan had a good look to keep it in at the point. Just couldn't bounce off his stick as they'll have to regroup back in their own zone. 13 minutes remaining in the first period. Moving quickly.
Yeah, not a lot of stoppage.
No, not at all. Man fell in front. Penalty coming up here. This one looks like it's going to be on Catholic. And Keegan's going to head in the box here. I think it's a trip. Wait for the signal. Unless he made it already. Let's take a look. I believe it's tripping. I just saw the man fall. Wait for the official call if they mention it here. It looks like it's 2 minutes on tripping for Keegan. Rowan power play sets up. They've got a lot of talent. They know how to move that puck. Tripping the call is they have the puck behind the net. Mark trying to stay with it. It's loose in front. But Mark's able to grab that puck out of the air. Good save. Zone draw for the Cardinals, trying to clear the puck. They will get to this one. Shoreswater able to move it out all the way back down behind the net. 12:30 remaining in the first period. 1:30 remaining on the penalty to Keegan for tripping. Rowan looking to start up, looking to move it in. Here they come with good speed. On sides, they thought about dumping it in, but they're just going to drop this to their winger, who's trying to cut in front. He's going to still behind the net and look to set up shot. Rowan waiting. Nice move with the spinner ramp, but he still has the puck. Passes it to his winger. Wide open is the point. They'll just move it back out towards the point. He'll back over to the face-off. Now here's a shot by Mark, or saved by Mark. Puck's still free. Rowan's still going to have possession of this puck as they look to move it back out towards the face-off dot at the left side. Now at the left side point. Back down low at the half wall. In front. Back door's open. Mark, a big save. Puck's still free again. Rowan still has room with that puck. Another shot just went wide. At the point. Rowan sets back up with 45 seconds remaining on the power play. He'll drop it over to the face-off guy. Wait, hold, look for his options, spin back, take his time, and rip the shot off the post! Oh my goodness, Cardinals are getting lucky. They need a clear. Shoreswater finally is able to clear that puck down the ice. Cardinals going for a change. 25 seconds remaining on the power play, 11:15 remaining in the first period. Rowan went for a change as well. They'll have one more rush on this power play. So the Penguin penalty kill looking to go 1-for-1 tonight. They're close. You see they can finish it off. 10 seconds left on the power play. Okay, he tried to get to this puck as it rolled around, and they are able to clear. Big clear for the Cardinals. As Lazy will leave this puck for his defense. Keegan's out of the box. Good kill for CUA. Here comes Rowan up ice with a lot of speed. Rowan trying to get around the defense. Oh, a nice move. Here they come. Trying to beat the defenseman again. In front. Puck was loose. It just went through the crease. Rowan still has possession. They're going to move it back out towards the point. One-time blast from the point. Just went wide off a shot. Was going to be harder than that. Just missed the net. Rowan in front. Oh, and oh! They scored. So Rowan from behind the net passed it out right in front. I thought I was actually preparing to say Mark made a good save, but it bounced off his glove into the net.
Yeah, I think Catholic was still scrambling a little after the penalty kill. There were a lot of opportunities, and they came back strong back in.
So 1-0 Rowan, 10 minutes into the first period. Yeah, Cardinals a little bit on their heels after that penalty kill. Off the face-off at center, Catholic's able to win it, trying to set it up in the offensive zone. They couldn't as Catholics pushed off Matthew Hornick, trying to make a defensive play to pull that puck, and a bad turnover behind in front of that. Another shot, and they score again. 2-0 Rowan. Just 20 seconds later. Poor play from behind the Catholic net. It was loose. Turnover by Mulcahy. Just like that. Bam, bam, 2-0 Rowan. And that's Christenine picking up the goal. That's his first goal of the season, Christenine. The junior from Times River, New Jersey. So once again, the Catholic is struggling. Oh, here's another break for Rowan. Trying to push it on Mark, put this loose. And it's going to be out towards the point. Here's another shot save made by Mark. That's a big save. Once again, Rowan has the puck. At the left side point, they'll push it back out. Rowan has another shot deflected on its way through. Joey Henry trying to pick up the puck for the Cardinals and trying to move it out of the zone. Finally, it will. Here's Brendan Johnson. The defenseman falls. Johnson has a step. Trying to get around the defense as the puck went off the stick, but Catholic is set up in the offensive zone. Johnson behind the net looking for Joey Henry. He's trying his best to stay with the puck. He couldn't, and Rowan will pick it up again. Rowan trying to clear the zone. Foster was there to break that up. Rowan clears the zone, looking to move it out through center or into the Catholic end as the puck is bouncing a lot off the Cardinal 6 as they finally regroup with 9:10 remaining in the first period. Looked like they were going to call icing on Catholic, but they'll wave this one off as Rowan will move this puck out through center. Rowan looking for the long pass out towards the far side winger, but it was broken up by Drew Waters. They'll still move the puck in through center. Behind the Catholic net it goes. Denninger will have to pick it up and go to Jacob Foster D-to-D. Foster has it. They'll push it up the wall to Drew Waters, but Waters couldn't find that puck. Rowan had a good chance at it again. Oh my goodness. Rasmussen had it, looked to pass it over to Denninger, but it was right in front of the Catholic net. And because of the poor passing, it's another icing on Catholic.
Yeah, ever since those first two goals, puck's been bouncing a lot lately. I think Catholic's got to settle it down and make some safe to take it out.
I'm going to ask again, if you can hear us, just give us a quick chat on the quick notice on the YouTube, sending chat on the YouTube, just so we can make sure you can hear us. I think we're good though. Just checking. But yeah, like you mentioned, the Catholic looks like they're on their heels. They look flat. They had a really good start. I think the two goals took the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, but there's still plenty of hockey left.
Absolutely. Tons of time left. The Catholic just needs something, anything, before this game can get too far out of reach. But Drew Waters had a chance to get that puck, but his stick broke. He's back on the ice. Romerja will take his spot as Foster was trying to clear. He did. It was too far ahead of a Cardinal play, and Rowan picked it up and just shot it back into the zone. Hornick behind his net with 8:12 remaining in the first period, looking to start up for CUA. Hornick over to Frankie Mercer. Long feet up ahead to Keegan, was off his stick, and at center ice, Rowan shoots back into the Catholic net. Hornick back in his own zone to pick up the puck there. Mercer, puck bouncing around, it's loose, and Rowan will pick that up and resort back in their own zone to start up again. Rowan taking their time now, finding the man in the middle, was off his stick. Lehan will pick it up and try and backhand this one into the zone, but Rowan's ripping onto the loose puck as Catholic's, oh man, they're having trouble. Here's a turnover in a bad spot. Here's a shot by Callahan. Save made by Mark. Behind the net, Lehan trying to push it up the wall, looking for his winger, Schwarzwater's got it up to Mercer. He's going to take a big hit. Puck's in the Rowan end. Rowan will have to retreat back to this puck with 7:20 remaining in the first period. At the line, Cardinals keep it in. Hornick a shot. Save made by Leasy. Lehan battling into the corner with a couple of Rowan players. Henry will pick up the puck, pushing it back down low. Going to make its way back out towards the point. Hornick waits, takes a look, now shoots the traffic. Oh, he missed the net. At the point again, Mulcahy has it. 7 minutes left in the first period. Looking to go down low to Henry. Henry's got it. Looking in front. He hit the man, Shoreswater. Back at the point. One-time blast from the point by Mulcahy. He just went wide. Again, puck in the air. Cardinals trying to nab it down. It's picked up by Rowan, and they'll move it out through center. Rowan's got it. They'll hit the man in the middle. It's Callahan trying to make a nice move. One move too many. Here comes Shoreswater back on side to Catholic. Puck was bumped off the stick. Lehan takes a big hit along the boards. And Rowan will pick up the puck. Out of all that craziness and move it out through center. Here's Rowan 1-on-2 as they go for a change. Trying to go wide around the Catholic defense, working in front. Rowan waiting for some reinforcement to come at the point. They'll drop it back off, back down low behind the Cardinal net. Mulcahy trying to body the man off the puck. Rowan passes it away from the tool, and the puck is free again. Shoreswater picks it up finally. And hits Henry in the middle. The puck's still free, bouncing around. The puck's bouncing a lot lately, I will have to say that. Rowan trying to complete the change. Oh man, Catholic's flat-footed here as they'll just push it back into the zone. Behind the net, Mulcahy will have to pick this puck up. Another 6 to go in the first period. Down low, looking in front. Good hit by Mulcahy to separate man from puck as it rolls free at center. Johnson with some speed. It's going to be a one-on-one if he can hurry. Johnson has it, trying to go wide, trying to cut in. Nice move. Backhander. Oh, he just lost it. Had a great play going one-on-one, but he just rolled off his stick. Cardinals trying to pick it up now. Trying to give Johnson some reinforcements. Waters behind the net, trying to help Johnson. Puck free again. Rowan's going to be able to flip this one out through center and clear. Foster's going to have to play this puck quickly over to Dedinger. Dedinger over to Drew Waters. Waters is going to fling this puck into the zone. Leasy will play this, so no icing. 5:16 remaining in the first period. Behind the net, Rowan looking to start up again. Trying to find the man along the wing, and now a long feed out through center. As they dangle past Schwarzwater. And try to back pass up along the glass, and that one's out through center once again. And push back into the Catholic end with now 5 minutes remaining in the first period. 2-0 Rowan to score. 2 goals in 10 seconds for Rowan. That's where we stand 2-0. Puck dumped into the zone by Keegan. He tried to, it wasn't hard enough. It was pushed along the wall. Foster over to Matthew Horner, trying to gain center. He's going to shoot this one in easy. He'll make the save. As Rowan trying to pick up that puck, trying to push it out along the wall. They will. Here's a 1-on-3 for Rowan. This will just take the shot in on Mark. That went way wide. Rasmussen will have to pick up this puck along the wall, trying to get to it. Bodies come together along the boards. Rowan will pick it up again. Looking for a shot from the point. They'll take their time. Cross crease for that very typical goal that most teams love. That time the pass was broken up. Catholic trying to go back the other way, 3-on-2. Here's Drew Waters. He's going to shoot this puck in. And chase after it as Leasy's behind his net to pick that puck up. Leasy leaves it off first defense, and here comes Rowan now. Over the blue line through center. Stop, and now drop it off behind the Cardinal net, looking to center it in front again. Rowan holding on to that loose puck. Trying to push it back out towards the left side point. And one time, here's the shot, slap shot, save made by Mark, rebound, and it's in again. 3-0 to score.
Yeah, it looks like Catholic isn't saying anything on the field, especially in the defensive zone. Just a lot of guys in front of the net, and they're not really picking them up, and they just keep getting those sloppy rebounds.
Here, Will, let's turn up your microphone a little bit more. Get some notes that your mic's a little bit low. Turn it up even more. So, face-off one at center. Face-off one at center. By Rowan, keep the puck in the offensive zone. Keep the pressure on Catholic, like you mentioned. Catholic's really not getting these loose pucks. Rowan's getting to them first. They look a little slow, and Rowan will put the puck back in the net. They're a talented team. Behind the net, Rowan goes for it. Looking in front. Save made by Mark. Puck bounces free. Cardinals trying to get something going. Schwarzwater over the Mercer's going to flip this one in on goal, but it's blocked away by the Rowan defense. Schwarzwater has the puck. Lost it. Puck comes free once again. Rowan's going to get to this one. Slowly to move out. 3-on-2 for Rowan. Down the left side. Shot and save made by Mark. Look at the whistle. So not a lot really to say much for Catholic in this period. I mean, the last 10 minutes they just look flat. Not much going for them at all. Not a really good period for them at all in any manner. 3-0 to score with 3 minutes to go in the first period. Rowan had the man open back door for that pass. Catholic's got to watch that. As it's free once again on at the point. Catholic trying to move the puck out. Good play by Rowan to keep it in. Now it's finally out of the zone. Catholic got to get back into this loose puck. Dedinger's got it. Take his time looking for Schwarzwater on the money. Pass was a little bit behind him. It's going to go all the way. No ice in the call. As I said, Rowan could have touched up on this ball. Rowan has it. Trying to push it up off the wall. They will. Nice pass through center. Rowan some tape-to-tape passes into the zone again. Rowan behind the net. Look at the center in front of Daniel Moore. Have it. Wait. Hold. Take the time up. The point of shot deflected on the way through. Rowan has it again. Puck loose. As Catholic will shoot this one out of play just to get the whistle. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Rowan's a fast shooter. They're a little scrambled. They're not quite sure what to do when they have the puck. They've got to take the time that they can.
Catholic just trying to do too much too early. Here's a shot from Lucan. Saving by Mark. Another save by Daniel Mark. Huge saves late in the first period. Rowan still controlling in the Cardinal end. Turnover, but Foster will get to this one and clear. Rowan again. Move that puck out to center. Should be in on goal. Here's another shot on Mark's right, high and wide behind him over the Cardinal net. Cardinals trying to get to that puck. Rowan says we'll have the high shot. Another shot save made by Mark. Rebounds loose. 1:30 remaining in the first period. 3-0 to score. Behind the net, Bettinger's going to pick this puck and flip it out through center, but finally Cardinals going to get a break here. Nolan Scott's got it, or Joey Henry takes it wide, trying to make a nice move. He has it, trying to go all the way, but Weezy makes the save. Johnson trying to help out Joey Henry as Cardinals had the puck for a moment, but Rowan just shoots this one out of the zone. Hornets just going to shoot this puck in on goal. Weezy makes the save. 1 minute remaining in the first period, 3-0 to score. Rowan looking for the long pass out through center. 58 seconds remaining in the first. 3-0 to score. I'm about to update that, excuse me. Nothing. With a minute left to go. Let's see if Catholic can get one on the board here before this period's over. Just to get one. A rarity in this first period for Catholic. Lehan. Oh, here's a penalty coming up. Good timing. Catholic down low. Lehan looking in front for Merja, but it gets one high and wide. Lehan knocked down, puck in the referee's skates, and Rowan will get to that puck first. But Cardinal power play getting an opportunity here late in the first period. The official call is.
I believe it was tripping maybe. I think he slipped on the puck, but the ref made a stick in it.
So they'll have the official signal. 37's in the box for 2 minutes. Or maybe 27. Patrick Condello, he's one of their better players, so that's a good name to have in the box. Let's see if Catholic get on the board here late at first. Schwarzwater in on the draw for CUA. Schwarzwater tried to win it over the Hornet, but Rowan gets it immediately in the clear. 40 seconds remaining in the first period. 1:50 remaining on the power play. Lehan drops it over to Drew Waters. Going it back over to Lehan. Lehan to wait for that puck to get to him. Wasn't a very good pass. And Lehan over to Schwarzwater trying to get something going. 20 seconds left. Rowan will hop on that puck again. It's going to be pushed back in front of the Catholic net with 17 seconds. Lehan over to Hornet. Hornet, you know what he can do. Best defenseman in the league last year. And try to push this puck over to Lehan off the long pass. Going to be pushed back out through the center with 5 seconds to go. And that should do it for the first period. 3-0 to score after one. Very fast period. And Rowan with 2 quick goals and added another one towards the end of the first period. 3-0 after one.
Penalty kill kind of shut them down there, but they still got a minute 16 to start the next period. Hopefully they can make something happen.
We got something going on here at the end of the first period in the offensive zone. I don't know if they're going to call a penalty here for the next period, but Hornick was down at the end of the first. I don't know. I missed. I don't know if he fell or if he was hit. But referees are back talking with each other by the score. We'll have to see what happens back this about the penalty. We find out, we'll let you know. 3-0 after 1 period of play. Thanks for tuning in tonight, WCUA. This coverage of Catholic University hockey. We'll be back in just about 15 minutes. We'll be back for the second period of the report. Second period should be on in just about 12 minutes. So stay with us at WCUA. Cardinals looking to get back into this one after 1. 3-0 after 1. All right, and welcome back. Second period action coming up here for the Cardinals. Let's just recap the first period a bit. It was 1-0 Rowan, and then like that quickly. Snap, 2-0 Rowan. Goals 20 seconds apart. And that made it 2-0 Rowan, and it was 3-0 Rowan late in the third period, or first period. And that's where we stand, 3-0 after 1. Cardinals looking to get something going into the second period. But I'm going to be honest with you, now we got CJ joining us on the mic. Good to have you here tonight. And yeah, it wasn't a really good period at all in any form.
How far is
Well, they got a good chance for that, CJ. We had the late penalty that we knew of that was on Rowan, a trip. And now, at the very end of the period, one of the Rowan players got ejected. Number 5 was ejected for Rowan. It was a 5-minute major. That's going to start the Cardinals are going to start the period with a 5-on-3 power play. And
I may have one spot on that, but they're being really
yeah, they do. If they want to get back in this game, they need to do that. And Hornick was hit in the head right as soon as the buzzer ended or sounded, and referees made a good call. And player out of the game. Cardinals with a long power play to start.
Yeah, absolutely. This is
we didn't really see it. It's kind of hard with all these bars here.
Absolutely. And one more thing, and you look at it as a 3-0 deficit, just start with 1. Don't look at it as a 3-0. Start with 1, and we'll get back in the game. Cardinals, yeah.
One goal at a time.
Absolutely. And it's 5-1-3, as we mentioned. The puck was dropped to start the second period. Cardinals were able to win the draw. A couple of back and forth plays so far to start the second period. Cardinals, start with 1 and get back in the game. Behind their net, looking to start up. Matthew Hornick's got the puck. Let's see if he can put one in the net here. Hornick's got it. Trying to go wide on the defensive Rowan. Lots of room to work with. 5-on-3 power play. Hornick circles in front. Oh, looking for Schwarzwater was off his stick. Nick Lehan's got it. Looking to go down low to Brendan Johnson at the half wall. Back out towards the point to Drew Mulcahy, Mulcahy. Back over to Hornick and back to Mulcahy at the point. Cardinals wait, hold over to Hornick. And take the shot and the save made by Leasy. Johnson was there for a rebound, but good save by Leasy to put the puck in the corner. Lehan's got it, trying to keep it in the zone. It's knocked down, and the puck is free out of the zone. Johnson picks it up for Catholic. One man's coming out of the box for Rowan. It'll be a 5-on-4 for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Cardinals just looking to get something. Out of the box was the Rowan defenseman. They'll try and put the puck on goal. It's going to roll over the net. Puck's going to roll free towards the point. Rowan trying to get to it. Rowan will shoot this puck into the Catholic end. Mulcahy will have to rush back to this puck as he's got one Rowan player coming towards him. Okay, he makes a nice move on the defenseman and kicks the puck over to Lehan, who puts it back over to Mulcahy. Mulcahy has it. Dettinger's on the ice now for Catholic, trying to push the puck up to his friend Jack Schwarzwater. Over to Johnson. Puck bouncing around, still loose. As both players come against the wall, trying to pick up that puck. Dettinger and Johnson battling for it. It's loose. Johnson trying to dig free, as is Rowan. Who can put some more strength in there? Here's Johnson rolling free. Johnson has it. Trying to step wide of the puck. He's still got it. Hold, stop on a dime, and push it back over to the ice. Schwarzwater, who takes the shot. No, and the save made by Easy. Nice save. Time. If you score one here, still got time as the penalty will continue. Looking front ways. Berger back out towards the point, and Rowan's going to clear. Lark behind his net leaves it for Joey Henry. that, CJ. You right?
Yeah, dude.
So behind the net. Oh man, Joey Henry run over basically. He's down. Yeah, it looked like he did. And puck rolls free again. And here comes Mercer trying to push over Jacob Foster joining the rush. Foster has it. Goes wide. The shot. Save made by Leezy.
Joey Henry is a little bit slow right now, but I think he's at Joey Henry.
Remaining in the penalty clock, 17 minutes remaining in the second period. Cardinals trying to get at least one goal on this long power play. As the puck rolls free to Rowan. Mercer trying to stop it. Rowan continues, pushes the puck in on goal. Mercer makes there. Mark makes the save. Foster looking over to his winger, or defenseman who was on that side, Gettinger. Over to Nolan Scott. Pass over to Frankie. Mercer takes the shot. Save made by Leezy. Rebound over the corner. 140 remaining on the power play. Behind the net. Henry trying to get that puck. Mercer takes his place and tries to go. Gettinger looking to wrap it in front. It's loose, and Leezy covers. Shot from the point by Leehan. Oh, it was just wide. Cardinals still have it in the ozone. Shoreswalk over to Johnson. Puck was just a little ahead of him. Leehan trying to get to it at the point. Over to looking for Johnson, but Leehan, excuse me, dumped back in out of the zone. Cardinals trying to pick it up back on their own end. Mulcahy over to Leehan. Looking back over to his winger. It's Matthew Hornick. Puck goes off his stick again. 16 minutes remaining in the second period. Leehan's got it. Looking to push it over to Matthew Hornick. Hornick has it. It's going to wait and stop behind his net as Hornick slowly makes his way up ice. Hornick around one. He's going to take his time and go back, circle back. Now Hornick starts up again. He's really quick with his strides of speed. Here's Hornick looking in front. Hornick waits, holds back out to Leehan at the left side. Leehan has it. Gonna go skate up behind the Rowan net. Rowan's trying to push it over to Brendan Johnson. Leehan was gonna roll back out towards the point, and Hornick just can't keep it in. 20 seconds remaining in the power play. Johnson had the puck, roll off his stick. Rowan gets it once again as they'll take it behind the net. Rowan's pestered by Johnson, and Rowan's able to clear with 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Mark has it, rolled off his stick, but Mulcahy gets it back. Mulcahy has it now for Catholic, looking to skate up. Penalty is over, so Rowan killed off the long penalty. Here's Shoreswater though, onside. Rips the shot and just missed the net. Leehan has it here at the corner. Trying to push it back down low for Henry. Puck bouncing around, it's still loose. And out of the zone it goes. Here comes Rowan with a burst of speed. 3-on-2 if they hurry. They'll drop it off for their winger. Had the man in front. Deflected save made by Mark. Puck behind the net. Rowan looking to center it in the front. Just along the half boards and now it rolls behind the net again. Cardinals trying to get onto that loose puck. Now they will, as it was an inerrant pass picked up by CUA, and trying to clear the zone is Shoreswater, but he still can't. Back behind the net, Cardinals looking to pick it up. Gettinger is going to float it out through center. This one's going to go for an icing on CUA. 14-15 remaining in the second period. 3-0 still to score. I think Catholic had their chances on the power play, like you mentioned, but not enough at the same time. Another shot from the point. Save made. Rebound. Oh my goodness. Catholic got lucky. That could have easily been 4-0. When that was wide open, they just put it high and wide. Rowan again at the goal line, trying to put it on goal. Back around towards the point. A shot and a save made by Mark to traffic. That's a nice save.
Yeah, very fortunate there for Catholic that rebound went way high over the net because it was wide open. Danny Mark let up a big rebound that I went right there. Luckily, just
so defensive zone draw coming up for CUA. Nolan Scott in on the draw for Catholic. Trying to get just something going in this second period. They just look flat. Another shot off the draw, save made by Mark again. Looks like Mark's talking to one of the Rowan players on the side of it. I'm not sure if it doesn't sound like any pleasantry being exchanged there. Just from the body language, with another draw coming up for Catholic in the defensive zone, trying to pick up the puck. Man was knocked down. Still trying to get up his Drew Waters. He's back up to his feet. Catholic's got the puck now. Going wide. Here's Johnson. Looking in front for the pass again, and it was just knocked away. Foster going to play. Winds up, takes the shot. It's blocked. Rowan trying to go the other way, but Drew Waters gets it and shoots it into the zone. Cardinals have to touch up back on sides, trying to get to that puck, but Rowan's there first. Rowan behind the net, trying to go deep. There we go, and just push it up the wall again, trying to find the man in the middle, and somehow will find somebody in the middle for Rowan. It's on sides. Stop. Wait. Now along the boards, Rowan pushes it back down low where players come together battling for that puck. Still loose. At the point again, a shot. Save made by Mark on a deflection. He got a piece of that. Rowan behind the net, looking in front. Trying to make another save. Blocked away. Rowan still has it. They take another shot in on Mark. Save made. Rebound. And that just goes wide of the net. Catholic under some heavy pressure, trying to clear the zone. Drew Waters trying to get to it. He's bumped off the puck. Behind the net. Rowan trying again to stay on that puck. Mulcahy's trying to body the man off the puck. In the corner, bodies fly. Rowan still has the puck. They'll move it back out towards the left side corner. Take the shot and go back down low. Jacob Foster trying to pick it up for Catholic. And finally it's going to roll free to Cole Mulcahy, who flips it high in the air looking for Drew Waters. Waters had a chance for that puck. A little too far ahead of him, but it's in the zone. Nolan Scott trying to pick it up for CUA. Scott behind the net, lost possession of the puck, and here comes Rowan, just seemingly making every single play tonight. Catholic just can't get anything going. Here's Johnson trying to step around the defense. Nice move through center. Here's Johnson just going to dump this puck in as it goes for a change. A couple Cardinals get off the ice. Rasmussen in on the puck behind the net, trying to get some support from his teammates. Keegan's going to try and get in and help. A shot for the point by Hornick off the glove of Leasy and out of play. 11:58 remaining in the second period. Still 3-0. Now, I'll tell you this, DJ, you're still only down by 3. Could be worse at this point in the game. So give Catholic credit for that. That's right. Rasmussen in the draw. Good. Puck was free. Behind the net is Rowan now has it, moving through center, trying to keep the puck alive. Oh, Rowan with a nice move, but it's going to roll to Mark, and he'll make the save. Very interesting play there. Draw coming up to the right of Nathan Warren. That will let the play there for a shot from Catholic. Wants a bigger shot for Rowan. So behind the net, Rowan looking in front for the centering feed. Broken up by Catholic. Now back in on Mark. Mark's just trying to hold on and cover, and he will.
Good job on Mark there.
11:37 remaining in the second period. Another draw coming up to the right of Daniel Mark. Nick Behan on the faceoff. Never too late for a comeback, CJ. This game is, we still have half a game of hockey to play.
Just past the halfway point.
Here's a shot from the point. It's going to get blocked. Waters trying to move that puck over to Frankie Merja. Merja, I think, got enough of that to push it out of the zone. George Waters pressing his man on a good forecheck. This puck's going to move out to the center. A couple of Rowan players arrive in center ice. Keeping him in the game. Mark's in the net saying, hey, you got to get me some goals, man. I mean, come on. That's exactly right. Catholic's not able to win the draw. Rowan moves it back out through center once again. Trying to make them move around the defense, and they did, but yeah, good body by Mulcahy to separate puck from man. Puck loose again along the half wall. Looking in front again, and the save made by Daniel Mark. Matthew Hornick along the boards, trying to get that puck free. Lehan helps his man out. Lehan trying to push up the boards to Shoreswater and finds the man. Here's Shoreswater over to Merja. Merja's got it. onside, rips the shot. Save made, rebound was loose, puck in the corner. Lehan trying to pick it up now. Lehan has it. Gonna push it back low behind the net looking for Merja, but the pass was broken up. Rowan trying to find the spring the man, looking for potential breakaway. But a good play by Dedinger to break that up. Mark's just going to leave it for his defense and pick it up. Foster takes a hit, and he makes the play. Foster over to Dedinger. Over to Merja. Merja will flip his puck all the way out of the zone, looking all the way down the ice. Cardinals looking to pick it up again. Rowan pressing the middle. They turn the puck over. More pass. Nolan Scott's got it. Rips the shot. Just went wide. Scott over to Joe Henry. Bodies Toronto on the wall. Henry's got it. Going to roll off his stick. Back at the pin. Foster rips in the one. Save made. Block in front. Puck still loose. Catholic finally getting some mojo going as Rowan once again moves the puck out through center. Scott falls down trying to move the puck away from Rowan. Big hit along the woods separates as a couple players dazed. Behind the net, Cardinals again trying to pick up the puck. Foster trying to keep that puck alive, move it out of the zone. Foster moves it back out towards the point. One-time blast was blocked. Behind the net, Rowan looking to center it in front again. In front, in the bumper spot, and it was fanned on by Rowan as Catholics just going to put this puck out of the zone. Johnson looking for Henry. Number 11, John Shandy with a good block. Catholic, again, they're getting some more chances as the second period moves on, and it just starts with one for the game to slowly change. Absolutely. Foster in his defensive zone trying to pick up the puck and bounces off a skate. Dedinger will have to get to this puck, but he can't get to it. In front, back door! Oh my goodness, I'm not sure how that didn't go in. Very lucky, oh my goodness. Here's a shot again from the point. Mark loved this one. Big save by Gabriel Mark.
Yeah, he was wide open back there, skated right over. He fucking missed the pass. I have to say, Brianna, Catholic's got to take advantage of these missed opportunities by Rowan. They have to take those missed opportunities and turn them into successful opportunities for themselves. There's only so many times throughout the game where missed opportunities.
Good team. They're 2-0 for a reason. I mean, they played very well. I mean, they put up 61 shots in one of their previous games. And Catholics just have to take advantage of their opportunities. They're not a perfect team. You're exactly right. Behind the net, Rowan trying to center it again in front on Daniel Mark. Puck is still free. Rowan sets up shop again at the left side point. They take the shot. And it's going to go high and wide, hit the glass, and Rowan still maintains possession. Has it. Here comes Merja, who's tripped. They got it. It's a 2-on-1 as Schwarzwater takes the shot behind the net. Penalty coming up on Rowan. Catholic finally getting a little bit of. I think that could have been a 2-on-1, honestly. Rowan tripped up Merja, but nonetheless, power plays at it again for Catholic. This could be a game-changing moment. Hornica shot. Save made by Leezy.
So Leezy's playing the has had some opportunities, good opportunities. He stepped up.
He's a very good goaltender. Has a shutout already this season. A very strong goalie, but he is beatable, and let's see if Catholic can do it here. Hornick looking for Schwarzwater, and a good play to keep it in the zone. Schwarzwater has it. Looking to go back door. He's got Hornick a shot. Save made by Easy. Cardinals trying to keep it alive at the line. Good play by Mulcahy to keep it in. Mulcahy has it. Looks down low to Hornick. Hornick to Schwarzwater. In front! They score! Brendan Johnson. Backdoor feed from Hornick. 3-1. Just when we thought thought they were out, they pull you back in. It's 3-1. Cardinals not out yet.
There's like some life from the Catholic bench and playing a nice color base. And this makes a huge shift in the look to Catholic to stay hot.
So Cardinals able to win the draw. Put it back in the own zone, trying to chip it out from the center. It's going to roll the length of the ice and all the way down. Rowan's going to have to pick this puck up. Rowan, oh man, a turnover. Catholic trying to pick it up. Lehan has it. Bumped away from him. Two players that converge on the Rowan defense, and it rolls all the way down the ice. We're not going to call icing here. I said Catholic could have got that. I'm not sure about that one, but Catholic going to have to go back. He gets the length of the ice. Drew Waters, or excuse me, Mulcahy, the Hornet, all the way up to Shores Waters. Shores Waters got it, trying to make a move. Trying to go under the fence, but a good stick just breaks down. Rowan trying to move that puck out of the zone. Good play by Mercer to keep it alive. Mercer in front, just blocked away. Mercer has it, he lost it, and here comes Rowan. Trying to push the puck further into the Catholic end. Mercer gets it again, left side. It's Mercer 1-on-2. Just has a shot as his only option, but they take it away. Good play by Rowan with the stick. Lehan has it now. Trying to circle in front. In the high slot, always bumped off the puck, and that's a rush the other way. Rowan's got it. This is also going to be a penalty on Catholic as well, as they picked up the stick. Well, Catholic was back. Looked like Lehan. I think not a good penalty to take. Lehan.
I was actually just about to say, Catholic looks like it's really found the second year. It looks almost like trying to keep up the Catholic effort for minutes. The Catholic can get off this power play and stay hot. This could be a Rowan looks like it's frantic.
This penalty kills a must. Like we said, we got the goal. We got the one goal, and now we need another kill. We'll see what happens. It's 3-1 in the second period. Catholics come back from this before. Rowan wins the draw on the power play. They control. They walk into the high spot. Here's a shot. It was just blocked away. Rowan will pick it back up at the point once again. 1:48 remaining in on the power play. As Rowan still has possession of it behind the Catholic net. Rowan's got it. Wait. Nice move by Rowan. They're going to try and go looking for that backdoor feed as they move it back out towards the point again. Here's a shot deflected, and Mark makes the save. It was good. He really has. Goaltending has been in the game against Newman. He played well, and Zach last game versus Westchester. And Mark so far tonight. Here's a shot on the draw. Mark makes the save. Puck was loose, cleared all the way down the ice by Catholic. It's going to roll in on Michael Leasy with 1:20 remaining on the power play and 5:45 remaining in the second period. So Rowan looking to increase their lead once again. Catholic looking to keep their lead at 2 and hopefully get one goal back before the second period's up. Rowan had it, trying to push it in on goal on Mark. It's going to roll back out towards the point where Rowan's going to have this puck deflect into the safety net. So we'll have another stoppage with 5:25 remaining in the second.
Successful penalty kill.
Down 3-1 after 2. That's not bad.
That's not awesome. There's 5 minutes left in the second. A two-goal deficit is very, very tough.
And I see momentum switching sides a little bit here, slowly. If Catholic can kill it off,
Yeah, absolutely.
So Catholic trying to kill the penalty once again, clear the puck out of the zone. Rowan picks it up again. They have the puck out towards the point. A shot deflected. It was loose, and Cardinals able to clear just off the stick. Oh my goodness!
Good job there by Hornet. That rebound was right there.
Catholic, or Rowan, excuse me, in on sides again. Rowan behind the Catholic net. Hornick trying to keep that puck away from a couple defenders. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Hornick did a great job of killing some time, but behind the net, Rowan has possession again. They love the behind the net game. Back in front, trying to keep it alive. Looked like the net may have been off. The play continues at the point once again. Here's the one-time blast and a huge block. Oh my goodness from Mulcahy. What a save.
block there by
That was a huge save. Takes a lot of courage to get in front of those shots, too. That was a howitzer.
stung a little bit as he grabbed his feet there, and I don't blame him. He did not look comfortable.
But that's a huge play at a critical time of the game. 3-1 the score. Penalty's going to be over. 1 second remaining on the penalty. 4:25 remaining on in the second period. Here's a shot again to the point. Oh my goodness, just deflected wide. Catholic's out of the box. Lehan's out of the box. Excuse me. Trying to keep it alive again is Rowan. Catholic trying to make a good defensive play. It's still loose in the high slot, but Catholic now finally gets to it. Shoreswater with speed. Moving out through center. He's onside. Puck knocked off his stick. It's going to bounce over to Johnson, who's got it. Johnson in front looking for Berger, but it was just wide of the net. Rowan again with the loose puck. Trying to move it in through center. They have it. Once again, in the high slot, looking for the one-time blast, but it was broken up. Catholic coming back with speed. It's Mercer at the left side. Going to take the shot in on Leasy. Rebound into the corner. Mercer trying to drop it off along the half wall. Players collide. One falls down, but the puck's rolled out through center to Hornet. Hornet gains the line. Hits it on Leasy. It's just one. 3:30 remaining in the second period. Catholic trying to keep it alive in the zone. Rowan finds the outlet pass. Foster's trying to make a good play on the defensive side of the puck, and he does. Ooh, big hit by the boards on Waters. It looked like it for sure. It looked like Terenzi wanted the penalty as well. Cardinals trying to clear the zone. Too high off the safety net. 3:12 remaining in the second. 3-1 score.
I saw that it looked like possibly elbow.
So another draw, and Mark's able to cover that loose puck as it was just bouncing towards him. So CJ, put that mic a little bit closer to you and get the message that can't really hear you too well. So 3:10 in the second period, defensive zone draw, and Cardinals trying to clear once again. Rowan has possession of it at the point of shot, deflected on the way through and just wide. Cardinals trying to pick it up. It's going to roll to Catholic finally. Keegan will pick it up and trying to find the man in the middle. It's Drew Waters. Waters has it. It's going to bounce around a little bit. And now Waters trying to put it in on goal. Save man. Rebound in the high slot. And Rowan will pick it up and clear the zone. Keegan pressing. Here comes Rowan. In on sides once again. Nice move around Drew Waters. And here comes Rowan. Trying to go around everybody. Rowan. Up the back. Oh, excuse me. The puck was on top of the net, but exactly right. Cardinals got to be a little more alert on the defensive side there. Good play by number 2 Charles Cochran for Rowan to get around the Catholic defense. They hit it center now. One of the Cardinal defense, but it leads to a 2-on-1. Mercer and Lehan. Mercer has it. Rips the shot. Save and rebound. Oh, look, this can't finish it. Shoreswater didn't like the hit. It was a clean hit on Shoreswater in the neutral zone, or the defensive zone. And Shoreswater trying to get some get back. Here's a shot again as the physicality continues here in South Jersey at the right side corner. Rowan looking to keep it alive. It's loose. And Rowan now gains possession of it at the line again. I'm not sure if that was onside. Bouncing. Shoreswater goes tumbling into the boards as Rowan still has possession. Now Foster gets to it for Catholic, trying to clear here. Shoreswater loose and rolls to Lehan, who is able to clear the zone as he flips it out through center. Catholic's going for a bit of a change with 1:45 remaining in the second period. Puck rolls behind the net. Mark's going to leave it for his defense as he shoots it up the boards to Jackson Dedinger. Dedinger's got it. Going to push it out to Brendan Johnson with some speed. Johnson has it, trying to make a shimmy move, and just takes the shot instead. It's blocked away. Dedinger pushes this puck right behind the Cardinal Rowan net. Johnson trying to get to it for Catholic. 18 remaining in the second period. Cardinals pressing now, getting some good offensive pressure. Rowan takes their time and finds the long pass through center. My goodness, nice feed. Trying to get around Paul Mulcahy, but Mulcahy says not this time and pushes this puck. Rowan's there for it first as they push it behind the net. Now walk it out through center. Shot save, rebound. Mark's there for that puck. Johnson looking to go over to Joey Henry with that long feed, but it was broken up. Rowan sniffed it out as they have possession of the puck still late in the second period. Rowan behind the Catholic net, looking to go up the boards to Cole Mulcahy, Mulcahy looking to clear for Joey Henry, and it was too far ahead of him with 35 seconds remaining in the second period. Cardinals trying to just go down out of the period, down 2. Shot saved by Mark. He couldn't cover that puck. He was still loose. And again, another shot on Mark, and it's a save made off the pads. Time winding down. Rowan still has the puck. At the point, a shot save made by Mark. 10 seconds remaining in the second period. Rowan has it. Again going to the outlet pass. So back out towards the point. Another shot by Mark. Blocker save. Puck was loose in front and out of the zone. So 1 second remaining in the second period. And that'll be the end of the second now.
Standing on his head is looking at period there. Number of threes in that shot. Continues to stand instead of elbows.
Hey, but we're down 2 after 2. That's it.
Yeah, Catholic, there wasn't huge momentum since after that goal. We've seen much better hockey than Catholic in the season. Guys are a lot faster, a lot harder.
This looks like the Catholic team that I used to see. That was a much better second period, especially when they got that goal. They got the back.
Looked like most of the game Catholic just kind of take sequence of it.
That's where we'll leave it after 2 periods of play. Cardinals got one back. Brendan Johnson with a nice goal on the power play to make the score 3-1. Not being let up any goals that period. 3-1 the score after 2. We'll be back with second period intermission report in a few minutes. 3-1 after 2. Stay with us. Thanks for tuning in on WCU Radio. Hey, welcome back to second period intermission report. Cardinals down 3-1 after 2. And after the first period of play, I would have expected to be 5-0, 6-0 after 2. But it's 3-1. And you can credit Brendan Johnson for that. He had a huge goal on the power play, took a great pass from Jackson Schwarzwater. All Johnson had to do was put that puck in the net. He was ready to do that. 3-1 after 2 is where we stand. You can credit Mark the entire game. I mean, maybe Mark had like one of those shaky goals, but that happens, maybe once a game from a goalie. But the other 2 goals, I wouldn't blame on him. And I mean, he's like you mentioned earlier, he's been the rock so far for Catholic in this game. Good stops, good saves on rebounds, and a couple of through screens. And they're getting physical in front of Mark, but Mark's just standing tall. It's never a problem for him. Cardinals, they just kind of turned it around. Cardinals are not a team just to play a flat game from start to finish. There might be a flat period here and there, like we saw earlier in the first, but maybe partway through the second. But Catholic has woken up, as you can say.
I've only seen an ad for it. We ran a little joystick.
Just let go to pass.
Put some pressure on them after that first play. They had some more opportunities right away. Rowan was kind of frantic.
It was a little chilly, but I got the sweat. Really? Yeah, Julian always wears the best jacket, so he's always pretty crazy.
It is the most out the second quarter. Hopefully,
Yeah. He's not just sitting there.
I was doing the camera this
Yeah, for a goaltender like you mentioned with Lees, he's a good, strong goalie. But for any goalie, you know this. You played goalie. I played goalie. If there's a game where you won't face shots for maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, you get pulled. It doesn't matter how good you are. It takes a few minutes to warm you back up. So if they put a couple like a power play, like we saw, Leesy's got no chance.
Well, it's just like that.
it was like, well, the reason I think he found it is he like tried to shoot a shot, but he was on a breakaway and he was like right behind him.
He ran him. Usually, well, that kid hit the tire. Like I didn't
the whistle like on purpose.
after the whistle. Like as soon as the period ended. I don't know if it's on
And
purpose. I
Catholics have
saw
one more
glimpse of it. I don't know
chance
if it
to
was
do
like
that.
on purpose or what.
All or nothing. Catholic's coming back out
Yeah, that's what
to take the ice for the start of the third period.
the other guy said. What? I think it's
Right. And I know they're short a couple players with Will being out. You're not playing.
yeah.
Connor Desjardins scratched as well. A lot of Rob Hill's not here. A lot of the depth guys are missing, and sometimes there's some games where it's going to happen. You're missing your biggest guys, your depth pieces, and you just got to play through it. Catholic started to wake up and started to realize, hey, we do have to do it today.
Whatever. He was such a
And I will mention too, Catholic, I mentioned this one every game. Catholic is very often that Catholic comes out and comes to the game slow. It doesn't matter who they're playing. They could be playing a good team, they could be playing a bad team, they could be playing a okay team. They always have a tendency most times to come out slow. And this is where it hurts them the most. I mean, they'll let up a couple quick goals. They did this against New York, they did this a lot last year. This happened again tonight. It seems like it's too many times where they have to come back in the games and be bad.
Yeah, the other guys, if you talk to them and you love that game, they'll tell you all about it. All right, I'll see you later.
get away with coming out of the field and doing some special teams. You see a team like Rowan,
No. Yes.
The starting five for Catholic to begin the third period: number 43, Nick Lehan at center; number 27, Schwarzwater at wing; number 12, Frankie Merja at the left side; and the defensemen for Catholic: Cole Mulcahy and Matthew Hornick. Goaltenders remain the same, of course, Leasy and Mark. The battle of who can be number one. Both goalies are wearing number one. Lehan in on the draw for Catholic, and he's not able to win it as Rowan picks up the puck off the draw. Rowan has it, looking to push it up ice, but Catholic will gain possession right off the draw. Mulcahy trying to push it into the zone for CUA. They'll give the puck off to Nick Lehan off the nice pass. He'll take the shot, save made. Puck is still loose. Merja along the wall, trying to pick it up. Here's a shot from the point by Matthew Hornick. Leasy gets enough of it and pushes it into the corner. Rowan trying to get the puck off the boards. He's going to push all the way back out towards the half wall. And now roaring through center is Rowan with some speed. In the high slot, trying to drop it off for their winger. But Catholic gets the puck once again. Puck was offsides, and Catholic had a rush going into the offensive zone, and it was broken up. Catholic defense plays catch, and Schwarzwater gains the puck over to Schwarzwater. Schwarzwater has it, pushes it over to Matthew Hornick, looking to find Lehan in on the money, but it was off a little too far. It's going to roll to Leasy as he'll push this puck into the corner. Joey Henry battling forward along the wall with Nick Lehan, trying to keep the puck in. Was Catholic as Johnson was coming off the bench, but here comes Rowan in on sides one more time. Trying to pick the puck up again. Rowan has it now on sides. Pushing it behind the Catholic net. Rowan collects and sets up shot. Rowan in the high slot. A good play by Johnson to break it up. Here's Johnson with some speed. Trying to get it around the defense. He will. Johnson has it. Rips the shot. Save made. Oh, Leasy falls, but he covers up.
When we mentioned just a few minutes ago, they did a lot of goodness in the field. You got to get some more shots on Leasy and start getting on his toes, and that's exactly what Catholic left. 3 seconds. Right off the draw, started to get the Catholic with a few shots, going. And that shot there by Gunnar Johnson might have caught him off guard and could have ended a disaster if he wasn't paying enough attention.
So Catholic's got to keep it up. As Rowan, we're icing. It's the puck.
Yeah, but you notice that last shot kind of fell off the ground. Kind of very normal. You know it as a goaltender. I know it as a goaltender. I'm not really taking shots. No crap. It's a shot.
18:28 remaining in the third period. Ozone draw for Catholic from the icing. Rowan players are tired. Here's a shot by Jackson Dedinger. Safe made by Rocky. That was a good shot. Leasy was ready. Get some guys in front of Leasy and might not make the save. And on the draw for Catholic in the Ozone is Nolan Scott. Yeah, Brendan Scott in the crowd watching tonight, his older brother. We'll see if Scott can put the puck in the net. Good play by Foster to keep it in at the line. Foster trying to keep it alive, but brought off the sticks and pushing it into the zone. It's a 2-on-1 the other way for Rowan. They'll take pass across. Got to go backdoor again, and it gets bounced off one of each other's sticks. And Catholic picks it up. Foster had it and lost it. Again, Catholic on their heels. In front, puck is loose. Again, oh my goodness, Rowan scores. 4-1. Very similar to the first two goals Rowan scored earlier in the game. But Rowan retakes a 3-goal lead early in the third.
There's a lot of traffic there. Puck is just really coming out slowly. Hopefully Catholic doesn't let this, take the air out of the tire. They stay going. There is a chance to come back to this.
So Rowan trying to keep that puck away from Catholic. Catholic might be down big, but Catholic doesn't give up. Give them credit for that. They never do in any game. Rowan, once again, will have the puck in their defensive zone, taking their time as they move through center. Rowan finally trying to find... Oh, a big hit! And one of the Rowan players is down. That was a clean hit. Oh man, a big hit by Connor Rasmussen. What a hit. And let's make sure Rowan player is okay.
Two guys just going hard, same direction. They just found each other.
And face down on the ice. Look at him in the way he landed. Number 19, Ethan Putz, freshman forward for Rowan, is down, face down on the ice. Just make sure he's okay.
That was collarbone.
Oh man.
That could be
And he's still down on the ice, really shaken up, clearly. And that looked like a clean hit to me. I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't it looked like a clean hit. It wasn't dirty. No dirty intent. Rasmussen's a clean player.
Yeah, I just think it was two guys going hard. They kind of collided.
Absolutely. That's positive. So,
Still grabbing up all of them.
the trainers immediately aiding Mr. Putz. Hopefully he's okay. 17:35 remaining in the third period. 4-1 the score. Rasmussen on the draw for CUA. Catholic gets one back quickly. They're still back into this game, but Rasmussen can't win the draw. Here comes Rowan going the other way, trying to get a step on the Catholic defense. Catholic was able to clear, but Rowan just dumped this puck back into the zone. But here Catholic can't clear again. Bad play by looked like one of the part of the defense trying to clear. Rowan sets up shot again at the point. One-time blast. Larry plays in front. Another shot. They score. Well, what Rowan does is they set up shop at the point. They go for the big shot. They get many players in front, and they kind of crash the net. And that's their connection. 4 of their 5 goals have occurred that way. That's how they scored 4 of their goals. And Catholic really hasn't found a way to solve that.
I think Rowan has noticed that that's a weakness for Catholic, and they continue to score from that exact same spot.
As Rowan moves into center, nice move by the Rowan forward as Catholic doesn't have a choice but to clear this puck down the ice with 16:40 remaining in the third period. Once again, this game's getting out of hand for the Cardinals.
A lot like the first period. 2 goals, but then just the
The first and the fourth goal didn't take the win out of the sails. You can definitely see the 5th one here. Plenty of time left. Hockey is an interesting sport. You never know what can happen. Here's another shot from the point. Just going to go wide, and Mark has to push this puck into the corner with his stick along the wall. Rowan has it once again. Looking to go in front. They have several players open towards the point. That is their strategy, as you can see. They'll push it back out towards the point. Walking in from the point. A shot off the post. It's Frankie Merger trying to clear for the Cardinals. Has a little bit of trouble. He's trying to stay with that puck, but it's still bouncing around in the high slot. They got it again. Rowan has shot. Another save made by Marcus Mulcahy. Will pick it up, try to clear at the line. Good play by Rowan to keep it in off a skate. Again, here's another shot from the point. Clark sees it and makes the save. Defensive zone draw for the Cardinals coming up. Nolan Scott trying to stay with that puck. He's not able to win it at the line. Rowan keeps possession of the puck once again. Joey Henry trying to get to that puck again for Catholic, and Rowan just pushes it away from him as they make another move on the Cardinals. In the high slot, a shot. Just went wide of the net. Cardinals trying to pick it up. So roll all the way over to Brendan Johnson. They'll take it wide. Johnson looking for 2 goals here. Johnson looking to go all the way. Shot save. Rebound. It's loose. in the crease. Cardinals couldn't put it behind Lisi. Rowan gets to it, and they are able to clear the zone. Catholic pressing, but this one's going to go like the ice. This one's going to be icing. No icing, excuse me, on Catholic, or Rowan. It looked like Cardinals may have been able to touch up there. Foster trying to go over to Dedinger. Try and play it back over to Dedinger, but Foster releases the puck in front. Cardinals were a little too sloppy behind their net, and Rowan almost took advantage again. And here's Joey Henry, had a chance for a breakaway, but he just didn't see the puck in his skates. He could have went the distance. Foster has it back over to Matthew Hornick. Hornick over to Foster. And Foster looking at one. Spring, good feed with the Spring Frankie Merger, who makes a nice move. He falls down and falls awkward right in the boards. Merger's okay. He gets right back up to his feet as Rowan looks to move the puck out the left side once again. Rowan, cross corner dumping, looking to put some more goals in on Catholic net. Behind the net, Catholic, Rowan looking to put it back in front. Puck goes off to the sideboards at the line again. Here comes Rowan. Rowan in front, high slot area. Merger gets to this puck in pretty zone. 2-on-2. Merger and Shoreswater. Merger drops it to Shoreswater. It's after the dive, Shoreswater takes a big hit in the corner. Puck's still free. Shoreswater is knocked down as Rowan once again moved the puck out of the zone. Puck is free again. Shoreswater now gets to it, trying to make a nice move. From a lot of family he's got here tonight. Takes the shot. Save made again by Lisi. 13:49 remaining in the third period. Catholic down big, 5-1 the score. If Catholic can get one here in the next minute or so, I got a chance. A slim chance. Absolutely, you never know. Never know. So Shoreswater tried to push this puck back out towards the point, but put it in the high slot. And oh my goodness, Shoreswater takes a big hit penalty coming up here on Rowan. Looked like he may have got a stick to the face or something. No, they didn't even call that a penalty. Excuse me. I thought they had someone going in the box for that. Looked like a stick came up and maybe his fell. It's 13:39 remaining in the third period. A shot by Shoreswater off the draw. It's off the mark, and Rowan's able to clear. Going to go all the way back behind the Catholic net. Mulcahy picks it up. Looking to spring something for Catholic. Mulcahy a little too far ahead for any Catholic player. Rowan's in on sides once again. Rowan trying to keep it alive in the high slot. Rowan will put it in front, back out towards the point again. Down low, behind the net. Going to push it in front. Catholic, another shot, or excuse me, Rowan. They took the shot. It was blocked away by the defense. Rowan once again. Move it back out. Excuse me. Yeah, back out in front of the high slot. They move it back out towards the point. And here's Rowan's strategy at work again. Players battling in front to knock away the eyes of Daniel Hart. That's been their strategy all game, and it's worked, as you've seen. Four of the goals coming that way in this third period, or in this game so far for Rowan. Bodies go wide along the boards. Players trying to find that loose puck. Going to roll back behind the Catholic net again. In front is Rowan in the high slot, trying to put the puck, keep the puck alive. Joey Henry and a couple players battling in front. It looked like Nick Henry was kicked as he was going along the ice and take a big hit. Puck in front, nice feed by Rowan, but off the mark was the shot, and it clears back down to the other end. 12:10 remaining in the third period. Cardinals down big, 5-1 to score. Well, this puck's going to roll for icing as Rowan was not on side just yet. Off the ozone draw, Catholic trying to keep it alive. They aren't able to as Rowan clears again. He's going to roll back behind the Rowan net. Cardinals trying to get something going. Rowan, thought they've been there all game, is able to clear. Rowan up ahead once again, trying to push it further into the Catholic end. Dedinger trying to put a stop to that. He will as he has the puck along the boards. Dedinger has it, he lost it, and Rowan will recollect and take their time in the defensive zone. sometimes you can take the time to defend his own. You're up by 4 goals. Rowan slowly does that. Now they're on sides. Now they're offside. Excuse me. Now they're on sides. Touch up, still offsides. 11-10 remaining in the third period. Cardinals down 5-1. Foster has it. Looking to push it ahead for Denninger. Denninger, nice pass over to Joey Henry on the money. Henry's got it. Looking in front for the pass. Oh, a nice play by Catholic. Joey Henry looking in front for, looked like Drew Waters, or excuse me, Nolan Scott. Good save by Leezy. Diving play here by one of the Catholic defense to keep the puck from entering the zone. It was Jacob Foster. So behind the net, Cardinals looking to keep it alive. Now moving out through center is Rowan. Trying to get wide of Brendan Johnson. He knocks the man down. Arm is up once again, and another power play coming up for Rowan. Power play comes out again. Here's a good time to talk about Rowan's strategy. They've done it all game. On a power play or even strength. They'll move the puck out towards the point. They get other players to crash the net. They look for the rebound. It's a very good strategy. That's right. 2 minutes to Brendan Johnson tripping the call. Rowan on the power play again. Rowan sets it up. They call it hooking, the official call. Hooking, tripping. Could have been. Rowan sets up on the power play. At the left side corner. Down low at the half wall. Back door. Feed was wide open. In front. Puck loose. The mark is down. Cardinals trying to clear. They can't. Rowan's still at the point. Now they'll push it down low to the face-off dot. Left side. Back up towards the point and shot. Save. Deflected and just wide in the net. But you can see, 1 man in front for Rowan. They'll have 1 man in front. They got 1 man in the back door. He's in the bumper spot now. That's how they just navigate their power play. 3 men down low, 2 men at the point. Here's a shot and save made by Mark, and Mulcahy and Warnick knocking players down after the play. Just not happy with the way things are going tonight. Frustration boiling over. And this is the tough one. I know that we still got 10. See that? Oh, they're coming off the ice. Well, one of the players for Rowan was down. He's back on the ice. I don't know if he's had to talk to the referee. He's talking, checking up with Danny Moore. But this game's not over yet. This was a game that Catholic was looking forward to. I know a lot of the players are like, we want to have a big game against Rowan. We want to have a tightly contested game, especially with the way the game went last year, like the season.
It's always exciting.
Maybe they'll meet later down the road in the playoffs or potentially, but Catholic's got some work to do. Still 10 minutes remaining in the third period. Down 4-1. Catholic had a good end of the second period. Puck is still loose in the slot. Nice save by Clark. Oh, man, another player's down for Rowan. Oh, my goodness! Oh, my! Oh, my goodness. Nick Leahead took a stick to the face. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Well, not only that, but it looked like a stick to the face. And wow, one of the 37 coming off the ice gets ejected and points to the scoreboard. He's going off the ice. Very, very good. Very nice. Very fast. Well, Lee had knocked over one of the players for Rowan, and then as a get back, he knocked him down. And I'll say, the play by Leahan was clean, but the Rowan player didn't like it. He just kind of hit him in the face. But
I think it's a chance for Catholic to get a goal or two back here.
Well,
that'd be the ultimate goal.
Let's put one on the scoreboard. 90 minutes left. I know I'm speaking about how they haven't played well tonight, but 5-minute power play could change. Let's see what happens here.
Looks like Catholic's fired up too.
You got it.
I think they want to get some.
You have to, especially after that just happened. Mulcahy at the point, looking for a deflection, just went wide of the net. Gonna roll all the way back down to the half of the end. Mark's gonna leave it for his defenseman. 9 minutes remaining in the third period. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for the next 20 seconds, and the Catholic will have a long 4-minute power play. It will be continuous, even if Catholic does score. Hornick had the puck. Oh, goodness. He lost it. An uncharacteristic play by Hornick. Rowan trying to get a step on the Catholic defense. Good play by Catholic to break it up, though. Help out one of the defensemen. Mercer finds the puck through center. Takes a big hit, and that's high. Oh, my goodness. Luckily, Frankie Merge is okay, but that's another penalty to Rowan. We talked about it. Luckily, Frankie Merge is okay, but what's oh, that was high, right to the face. Logan. Six-minute power play combined. And that's Logan Donnelly in the box, number 20 for Rowan. Let's see what Catholic can do. 5-on-3. Let's get something. Shoreswater down low, looking for Hornick. Hornick has it, waits, holds, and took the shot. It was deflected. Catholic trying to keep it alive, and Rowan's in. 5 minute time left. With 8:10 remaining in the third period. 2 penalties to Rowan, one 5-minute major and a 2-minute minor. Catholic just never know. Long power plays coming up. What can Catholic do? We'll see. Here's Shoreswater moving well through center. 5-on-3 as well, so lots of ice to work with. Shoreswater walks it in, shot save by Lisi.
Good job there from Lisi. Not allowing a rebound right there. Coming in. Catholic got a 3-on-2, so a rebound could have landed on a Catholic player's stick there. Good job there. Nice shot.
Zone. Catholic's not able to win it. Mulcahy can't keep it in at the point. It's going to roll all the way back down. Catholic's going to have to take this puck. Cameron Mark can push it up to Jackson Dedinger. And that's Hornick has the puck, so to take it back in his own end and look to start up. 3:20 remaining on the penalty. The first penalty to Rowan. In the high slide. Shoreswater got it. Rips it. And a big save made by Lisi. Another save is Denninger's behind the net, looking to push it out to Matthew Hornick. 7:20 remaining in the third. Hornick has it. Waits. Mulcahy is shot. Loose in the crease. It's still loose. Not covered. And they score. Catholic gets one back. It's 5-2. And Rowan not happy about something after the play, but nonetheless, Catholic scores. And Jackson Denninger. Congratulations to him. That's his first collegiate goal. Congratulations, Jackson.
Catholic still has 2 minutes and 59 seconds. 5-minute lead.
So 7:12 remaining. It's 5-2.
That's 5-4.
Right, one player comes out of the box, but 3 minutes remain on the power play still. Congratulations to Jackson. That's his first collision. Excuse me, they gave the goal to Shoreswater, not Dedinger. So Dedinger will still have to continue to play for his first collision goal. Excuse me. I saw Dedinger in the handshake line first. It looks like they grabbed the puck.
They took the puck out of the net.
So maybe a stack change later. We'll see. 5-2 is under 7 to go. Catholic, another quick goal. Not out of it just yet. 6:40 remaining in the third. Cardinals looking to start it with 2 minutes remaining on the power play. Berger has the puck. He's going to put this in on goal. Went just wide. It's going to roll all the way up to the half wall. And not out of the zone. Good play by Catholic to keep it in, but this time, Rowan's just going to take their time and shoot this one out of the zone. Going to roll all the way down behind the Catholic net. Mark's going to stop it for his defenseman and leave it for Cole Mulcahy. Mulcahy's got it. Puts the pass over to Jacob Foster. Makes a nice move through center. Foster moving well. In the offensive zone, Foster's got it. Takes the shot. Save made by Lisi. Puck is still loose. Frankie Mercer trying to get a step, but he was knocked off the puck. Here comes Rowan, 2-on-1 short-handed, but looks like 5 trying to get that. 2-on-2 there. Rowan has it deflected on the way through. Another save made by Mark. Defensive zone face-off for Catholic on the power play. Here's a shot off the face-off by Rowan, just with line for net. Rowan back in their own end, just trying to kill time off the power play. 1:25 remaining in the third in the penalty. 5 minutes from 5:30 remaining in the third period. Behind the net, Hornick looking to start up for the Cardinals. Hornick's got it. He's going to push it up to Nick Leahan. Leahan has it, looking to go over to Schwarzwater, excuse me. Looks like Como Cady was up there. So behind that, here comes Matthew Hornick trying to start up again. 5:15 remaining in the third period. Hornick has it. Nice move. Hornick, once again, trying to get something for the Cardinals. Skates behind the net. Looks to set up shot. In the high slot. Oh, a bad pass, and that's going to spring Rowan the other way on a breakaway. They have a step. Trying to go wide on Mark. And they score. Short-handed breakaway for Rowan. That's just a bad play. 6-2. Connor Callahan scores, makes no mistake, puts it by Daniel Mark. Bad play by the Cardinals defense. Bad turnover in a bad spot. That can't happen on the power play. It's absolutely right. As the power play continues, it's shot on goal by Frankie Mercer with 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Cardinals going to keep it in at the point. Foster over to Joey Henry, had the puck roll off his stick. Henry's going to push it behind the net. He tried to, as Rowan was there first and able to keep it in the high slot. Rowan now, finding a man in the middle. It's Callahan once again, who's still on the ice. Callahan trying to gain a step with the Catholic defense, takes the shot, and he's knocked down hard behind the net. And the other player was too. Cardinals really just playing the physical game at this point. Here's Dedinger in on sides, trying to find the man in the center. Couldn't hit him on the money that time. Here comes Rowan the other way. Rowan has it. Take the shot on Mark, it rolls high over the net. It's Connor Callahan, so Rowan will pick this puck up. Callahan leaves it off for Rowan's defense as they all go for a change. Catholic will have time with under 4 to go to get maybe one more, maybe something this third period. Hornick has it over to Joey Henry. 3-on-2 of Catholic hurries down the right side. Henry has a shot save made by Leasy. Lee had a one-time blast. That's a tighter line. They would have had a better opportunity for that. Icing here on Rowan. See if the 30 play can stay away for the rest of this game. Everybody stays safe. 3 minutes left. Who knows what can happen? Two physical teams. Cardinals will have to throw the body. Rowan does as well. Let's see if Catholic can maybe go one more on the scoreboard here. Make the score a little bit more instead of complete. Hornick over to Brendan Johnson. That puck's going to be a little bit out of his reach. I haven't heard anything on Putz, but he is off on the side of the bench, just kind of watching the end of the game. So I'm assuming he's out for the rest of tonight, especially with the game being this. Hopefully he's all right. That's exactly, absolutely right. The first thing that comes first is the health. So McKay trying to go back to his defenseman on the D-to-D pass, but it's broken up. Here comes Rowan once again behind the net. Drop it off at the half wall. Face-off got it, shooting down, set up one more time in the high slot. Whoever has it, trying to tuck it in on Mark. Puck is loose in the high slot. It's still loose. Cardinals really having trouble picking up this puck. The entire game, I just feel like Catholics had a hard time picking up that puck in the high slot. Here comes Schwarzwater with the size with the shot. Missed the net. So everybody missed that puck. Finally, Catholic gets it off the bench. Denninger finds Schwarzwater with a step. Looks like I don't believe it was offsides. It's like I don't think so.
He definitely wasn't offside.
At least a semi-rush, absolutely. Yeah. 2 minutes. Looked like too many men on the ice for the Cardinals. Excuse me. Now, Frankie Virgil will sit there. Final 2 minutes of the game. So 2 minute penalty, 2 minutes on the power play, 2 minutes left in the game. This power play will be the last 2 minutes of the game, or if Rowan hopefully score. Rowan wins the draw on the power play. Back out towards the point. So he can tie with it. The high spot, look for the open man down low. Back out towards the point. Rowan's got it. So hold, wait, push it back out towards the left side at the line. Then push it back down low again. Back out towards the point. Rowan doing the same strategy they love. It's just guys in front for that open pass. Again, you can see it wide open in the bumper spot. Catholic. I know they're a man short. And of course, that obviously helps Rowan, but they let the player open every time. At the line again. Rowan able to keep it wide. It's a shot from the point. Save made by Mark. 1:15 remaining in the game and on the power play. Players battling in front, but Rowan sets up shot again at the blue line. At halftime. Rowan waits for Joey Hendry trying to put a stick. Hits it. Joey Hendry was in the world of school there. Can't clear this up. Cardinals still can't clear. Rowan taking the turn slowly. Here's a shot in the high slot. Should be a pass in the high slot. Shoot it at the left side point. Take the shot. Love safe by Daniel Mark. 45 seconds remaining in the third. Overall, tough game tonight for the Cardinals. I don't think they played very well overall tonight. They had sparks of a potential comeback, but really not a good performance.
Yeah, really just about how does Catholic manage the full spark of this song? How does Catholic manage to get the time finding that intensity when they're down?
They're playing some good competition in the coming weeks. We'll get to that in the post game who they're playing on next. Absolutely. Definitely coming up. So at the blue line, or at the goal line, trying to tuck it in on Mark. Puck's gonna roll out of the zone. 20 seconds remaining in the game on the in and on the power play. Rowan's back on sides again. As they take the puck in the face-off from the face-off guy. Take another shot, saved me by Mark. Oh, they're trying to do the Michigan. Here's another shot from the point, blocked away in front. Good play by the Cardinals to block that shot. Time winds down. 6-2 final score. Rowan wins this one. Easy had some tough saves to make. Mark was good in net as well. A couple of down low goals, he made one back. But overall, not a very good performance tonight from CUA.
One, the usual lack of energy spark. 5 seconds ago, so really down. And number two, at least for anything, if it happens over and over, you got to make some type of adjustment. You got to make some adjustment on that side of the ice as well. You got to figure something out. That will happen. Some type of adjustment. Some type of adjustment. That's what they need.
Catholic's going to have to find an adjustment. They have some time to work with in practice this week, but you know what I always notice in the end of hockey, it doesn't matter what happens in the game. I mean, you always have guys talking after the game like they did this badly against each other for 60 minutes. I love that.
think of hockey no matter what. And I think there's always like a mutual respect for both teams. I think you see that in hockey. Similar in other sports, but there's a very special kind of respect that you see in hockey. Guys may not like each other, but they always respect each other.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. They got guys taking pictures right after the game. After they just like were punching each other maybe 15 minutes ago. So, tough game for Catholic. They did not play well really at all tonight. They had a few maybe good minutes or a couple shifts, but overall it was not a very strong game. Catholic will have to find a way to overcome this. They play next Friday night. The road trip continues for Catholic as they travel down south for a back-to-back, first one of the year this year. WCUI will be with you for an 8 p.m. puck drop on Friday, October 18th, when Catholic plays Richmond University at the Richmond Ice Zone. And the coverage will begin at 7:45. And then the next night, Saturday, Catholic plays Christopher Newport at the Chilled Ponds in Yorktown, Virginia. The puck drops at 6:30 p.m. We'll have coverage starting at 6:15. And if you're looking to make the trip for these games, it's a 2-hour drive from campus to Richmond and a 3-hour drive from campus to Christopher Newport. If you want to make the entire trip and join our convoy of vans, you can make the trip from Richmond to Christopher Newport. It's about an hour and a half drive. A lot of traveling, but Cardinals looking for, honestly, 2 big wins. Christopher Newport is a elite game, the first win of the year for Catholic. They need that victory. So, tough result for the Cardinals tonight. We'll have post-game in just a second. We'll stay with us in WCUA. Thanks for tuning in tonight, of course. We'll be back with post-game in a moment. 6-2 the final score. Post-game in a few. Welcome to WCUA's post-game coverage of tonight's game between Catholic and Rowan University. Catholic with a overall 4-game final score 6, Rowan 6, Catholic 2. Not a very good game for Catholic from start to finish.
Luckily, it's early in the season, so
rather not have it happen at all, but honestly, it is inevitable for them to have a couple poor games, and we have one tonight. Yes, you want to beat Rowan because of what happened last year. Yes, you just want to have a good showing in front of a lot of fans out here for Catholic, but end of the day, it is what it is, and you just got to move on from it and have a good game next Friday. You can't dwell on a game like this. Just learn from it. There's lots of things I can learn from, for sure. I mean, again, not finding the second gear, like you mentioned, until down by several goals. This happens every game.
Yeah, this has happened every game. Most games, not every game since I started the last one freshman. I don't know what needs to happen. You know, I've played on some teams where this is the case sailing, maybe Catholic is not, just the guys who are running a third game, second home, scoring early goals, something like that. To really get in the second year right away instead of waiting to be down by one or two, like stay 3 goals. What's happening? Recognize that.
And they did that against Westchester. They scored the early goal versus the Golden Rams, and that was a good start. They mostly controlled that game from start to finish. And that wasn't a perfect game, but they played better, I think, there than they did tonight. And, yeah, I mean, they did have some good moments tonight. Catholic had the power play goal late in the second period. That was a must. You needed a goal right there if you wanted to get back in the game in any form. And they did. So I'll give them that. They delivered on that play. Goaltending, I feel like, for the most part, really has not been an issue for the Cardinals, and that's big.
Yeah, no, I'm really sad because David Mark and both the Bucks lost. High number shot. That's a high quality shot. David Mark.
Not much of a chance at all for Marco. Maybe, like you mentioned, 1 or 2 of those goals. Catholic just felt like an important game tonight, just to try and build on the game that they were slowly building. George Mason wasn't a good game. Okay, fine. First game of the year. Slow start versus Newman, but they picked it up. Westchester, a nice win. What could they do going into a good team versus Rowan? I expected a stronger performance tonight from them. But respectfully, I do believe that they battled to the end. They don't give up. Catholic is, and I'll say this, every single game that I have watched in this team, they will never give up. They might come into games late, but they'll never, ever quit. And I think that's where we're going to leave it tonight. Once again, Cardinals have a back-to-back next week where they play Richmond on Friday night and Christopher Newport on Saturday night. Richmond coverage begins at 7:45 at night. Christopher Newport coverage begins at 6:15. Both games are in Virginia, in Richmond, and in Yorktown on Saturday night. It's going to be a kind of a lengthy trip, but if you're looking to make the trip for these games, 2-hour trip to Richmond from campus, a 3-hour ride from campus to Christopher Newport, and from Richmond to Christopher Newport, it's an hour 35 drive if you're looking to make the trip going to Concord. That's where we're going to leave it. Final score tonight, Cardinals fall to Rowan 6-2, as always. Like Gene Hart would say, good night and good hockey. We'll see you next Friday night in Richmond. Have a good night, everybody.